Thursday, May 8th, 2025, afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good afternoon, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us as we explore today's headlines. I'll be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues who tirelessly scour the web to bring you the latest stories and captivating topics. Today, Fantasia 2025's film lineup inspires awe as Trump strikes a UK trade deal to applause. Jameel Hill's ESPN comeback makes fans cheer, while the flu's tragic toll brings a tear, looping back to Fantasia where dreams conquer fear. Stay with us as we dive into these stories and more. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. 20 movie trailers with unique footage. Hollywood CEO pay chart revealed with golden parachute. Money management tool used by pros on sale. Now let's take a look at today's breaking news. Breaking news. Trump to unveil United Kingdom trade deal, first since reciprocal tariff pause. CNBC. President Trump announced a preliminary trade agreement with the UK, marking the first U.S. deal with a country affected by new tariffs. The deal promises increased U.S. market access and reduced UK non-tariff barriers, but lacks finalized details. It includes adjustments to tariffs on UK autos and opportunities for U.S. agricultural exports. Mistrial, hung jury for police officer Christopher Schur in murder trial, MLive.com. The murder trial of former Grand Rapids police officer Christopher Schur, charged with second-degree murder for the fatal shooting of Patrick Lyoya, ended in a hung jury. The incident, involving a white officer and a black motorist, sparked protests and calls for justice. Prosecutors must decide whether to refile charges. The Hollywood CEO pay mega chart revealed and one big golden parachute, The Hollywood Reporter. Bob Bakish, former CEO of Paramount Global, topped the Hollywood executive pay list with a $69.3 million severance package, surpassing active industry leaders like Netflix's Ted Sarandos. Despite weak stock performance, many executives received substantial long-term stock awards, reflecting companies' focus on stability and talent retention. Flu killed 216 children nationwide this season, the highest toll in years. The Washington Post. The CDC reported 216 pediatric flu deaths in the U.S. this past season, the highest in 15 years. New York noted a record 25 child deaths, highlighting vaccine misinformation's impact on declining vaccination rates. Only one of the deceased children in New York was vaccinated. The CDC urges flu vaccinations and early antiviral treatments.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
May 8th in history. May 8th, 589, Reccared I opens the Third Council of Toledo, marking the entry of Visigothic Spain into the Catholic Church. May 8th, 1945. World War II. The German instrument of surrender signed at Berlin-Karlshorst comes into effect.
Famous people born on this day. May 8th, 1940. William B. Jordan, American art historian, died 2018. Mary Lou, here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Mary Lou Williams, born May 8, 1910, was an influential American pianist and composer known for her significant contributions to jazz. She passed away in 1981. Today's trivia questions. Which of these words means idle spectator? The choices are gossipaboma, gentacular, muparunia, gongoozler. Now take a second to think about it. Which of these words means idle spectator? Okay, got it? Ready? Gongoozler. Which language is not Indo-European? The choices are Russian, Greek, Latvian, Hungarian, Now take a second to think about it. Which language is not Indo-European? Okay, got it? Ready? Hungarian. And now on to today's news.
Business news. After signing massive $350 million deal, Zach Bryan buys church in memory of literary icon, the-independent.com. Country star Zach Bryan purchased the former St. Jean Baptiste Church in Lowell, Massachusetts, to transform it into the Jack Kerouac Center. The $3.4 million purchase aims to honor Kerouac's legacy and create a cultural space. Bryan's recent music deals reportedly totaled $350 million. The money management tool Real Finance Pro's use just went on sale. New York Post. The article promotes a QuickBooks Pro lifetime license, now on sale for $249.99, regularly $699, as a cost-effective solution for small business owners to manage finances. It highlights features like invoice creation, expense tracking, reporting tools, and more, emphasizing the benefits of a single platform without recurring fees. The Trump administration's campaign against Yemen's Houthis cost over $1 billion without significantly impairing the group. A new deal suspends U.S. strikes in exchange for the Houthis halting attacks on U.S. ships, though they may continue targeting others. The agreement's long-term impact remains uncertain.
Technology news. Ticket prices soar for Knicks Celtics games at Madison Square Garden. Forbes. The Knicks' success in winning the first two games of their NBA playoff series against the Celtics has led to a surge in ticket prices for Game 3 in New York. 20 movie trailers with footage shot just for the trailer screen crush. The article discusses a common complaint about movie trailers revealing too much, and Hollywood's solution of creating trailers with footage not intended for the final film. It highlights creative examples like Alien and Rocky IV, showcasing how these trailers serve as effective marketing tools without spoiling the movie. Sports news. MLB News, National League manager becomes first to be fired in 2025, Newsweek. A National League team made the first managerial change of 2025 on Thursday, parting ways with their current manager due to poor performance, signaling a new direction for the struggling team. Jameel Hill is returning to ESPN after being canned as SportsCenter host in 2017, Bro Bible. Jameel Hill and Kate Fagan are returning to ESPN's Around the Horn for its final episodes, with the show ending on May 23rd. Hill, a former SportsCenter host, and Fagan, an ESPN writer, will appear on the May 8th episode. Around the Horn has aired over 4,800 episodes since 2002.
Today's obituaries. Jiří Bartoška, brief Wikipedia summary. Jiří Bartoška, a Czech actor and president of the Karlovy Vary International Film Festival, was known for roles in films like Sakal Has to Die and All My Loved Ones. He also engaged in political activities, notably co-founding the Civic Forum. Bartoška passed away on May 8, 2025, age 78. Joop van Dale, brief Wikipedia summary. Joop van Dale, a notable Dutch footballer and manager, passed away at 77. He played for Feyenoord, winning the European and Intercontinental Cups, and later managed Excelsior. Van Dale is remembered for scoring the decisive goal in the 1970 Intercontinental Cup final, leading to a famous incident involving his glasses. Chet Lemon, brief Wikipedia summary. Chet Lemon, a former Detroit Tigers outfielder, passed away at 70 due to complications from polycythemia vera. He played 16 MLB seasons, starting with the Chicago White Sox and later joining the Tigers, where he was a key player in their 1984 World Series victory. Zhou Shigui, brief Wikipedia summary. Zhou Shigui was a renowned Chinese historian and paleographer, known for his influential book, Chinese Writing. He taught at Fudan University and Peking University and contributed significantly to Chinese paleography. He published extensively, including a 6-volume collection of his works. Zhou passed away in 2025 at age 89. Josiah Raisuk, brief Wikipedia summary. Josiah Raisuk was a Fijian rugby player known for his time with Stade Francais and Nevers, and for playing in the Fiji 7S. Despite a controversial career, he was the top try scorer in the 2018-19 Rugby Pro D2 season. He died in a traffic collision in May 2025. B. Raji Reddy. Brief Wikipedia summary. Bandari Raji Reddy was an Indian politician and Congress Party member, serving as an Andhra Pradesh MLA from 2009 to 2014. He was elected from the Uppal constituency and also served on the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam board. Reddy passed away on May 8, 2025 at age 78. Yoon Hum-yong. Brief Wikipedia summary. Yoon Hum-yong, a South Korean writer born in 1946, is known for his poetry, novels, and essays. His works often explore the interplay between fantasy and reality, focusing on individual desires and existential themes. He has received numerous literary awards, including the Yi Sang Literary Prize in 1995. Raul Celis, Peruvian journalist, shot. Alexei Gogua. Brief Wikipedia summary. Alexei Gogua was a prominent Abkhaz writer and political figure known for his acclaimed prose in the Abkhaz language. He was the first chairman of Agilara and served as a deputy in the Supreme Soviet of the USSR. Gogua's works have been widely translated. He passed away at 93. Nate Holden. Brief Wikipedia summary. Nathan N. Holden was an American politician who served in the California State Senate, 1974-1978, and Los Angeles City Council, 1987-2003. Known for his dual personality, he was involved in significant legislation and notable elections and supported Donald Trump's development plans for the Ambassador Hotel site.
Health news. Former CDC staff warn of a 5-alarm fire, NPR. The CDC has faced significant staff reductions due to the Trump administration's plan to reduce federal government size, impacting public health capabilities. Former CDC officials warn this 5-alarm fire will hinder the agency's ability to address health threats, leaving Americans vulnerable to various dangers. The Royals' rotation looks stronger than ever. MLB trade rumors. The Kansas City Royals had one of MLB's best rotations in 2024 with a 3.55 ERA, second only to Seattle. Despite trading Brady Singer, they retained strong pitching depth with Seth Lugo, Cole Ragans, and Chris Bubic, who has excelled with a 1.98 ERA in 7 starts. Entertainment news. The soup that cures all my hangovers, the Denver Post. Carlos Juarez recalls his mother's hangover soup tradition in Puebla, Mexico. The article explores the universal concept of hangover soups, highlighting a recipe for a kimchi soup by Eric Kim. This dish, featuring garlic, ginger, and white beans, offers a flavorful, nourishing option for recovery and sustenance. Fantasia 2025, first wave of titles announced, ScreenAnarchy.com. The Fantasia International Film Festival's 29th edition will showcase a diverse lineup, including Steve Pink's thriller Terrestrial, Mexico's first stop-motion film I Am Frankelda, and the Addams Family's Mother of Flies. The festival, running from July 17th to August 3rd, 2025, will feature screenings, workshops, and events in Montreal.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you. Coffee has a tough time at my house. Every morning it gets mugged. Why did the Clydesdale give the pony a glass of water? Because he was a little hoarse.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers!